5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, gamers. Version update found. To continue your journey, please go to your launcher to download the latest version. I swear to God, I just did that. I just did that. All right, let's go back to the launcher. It says update. Okay, so we'll update it real quick. What was this? The version 1.3.0.1.69 update that I had to update to after already downloading 1.3, I guess. Maybe. Ryuka, Idiotako, Kaiser, Seth, Aeon, what's going on, everybody? I'm really hoping that this server maintenance doesn't actually go as long as it's supposed to. Kathia, how we doing? Because it says, it could go until like 10 o'clock in my time zone, which is in 2 hours. So ideally, we don't have to actually knock out 2 hours of downtime. But hey, we'll do what we need to do. We'll see what happens. Kaiser thought the polls were tomorrow. Oh, no, here's the thing for Kaiser. I also thought it was tomorrow. If you guys aren't in the Discord server, you didn't see me talking about this in the Star Rail chat. Man, they put too many different times up for this stuff. It confuses the hell out of me. It really does. And then combined with just like my general life schedule, between my band schedule, school schedule, work schedule, and then like my content schedule, trying to keep up with that. Bro, whenever I post this crap, and like or whenever they post this crap, and they've got one time zone in their tweet, a different time zone in the game. Granted, the times do check out. Like everything lines up correctly. But bro, I'm seeing too many different numbers. And then sometimes the time zone, or sometimes the time zone they list in the game is different because of daylight savings time. And I'm just like, bro, it is hard to keep up with this. And then like you do a Google Honkai Star Rail version 1.3 release date, and it says August 30th. August 30th in Asia, August 29th in my time zone where I ran the search, and it's like, oh my gosh. And like that's like, sometimes Google will just pull up an answer for you with a little like sublink underneath for reference. Like that's just the answer. So when you type in Star Rail 1.3 release date, and then Google just says in bold August 30th, I'm like, all right, cool. It's August 30th. We're good. Man, it confuses the hell out of me. What's up, Tom? Same time every update for this and Genshin. Yeah, so I didn't realize, one thing I didn't realize is that it is literally the same time. Literally the same time. I thought, I felt like they usually ran pretty close to each other, like in Genshin in late version 3. Downloading resources, again, this is another confusing thing, but why do we have so many, at least on PC, why do they have like 4 different resource packs that we have to download? You got to update the launcher, update the game from within the launcher, launch the game, update it again within the game, and then it says update version found, please return to the launcher and update the game. So go back to the launcher, update it within the launcher again, relaunch the game, and now we're updating within the game again. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Kaiser says, that mean we'll be here for 2 hours? No, usually in my time zone, it's 9 o'clock. Usually they finish an hour before they say. Almost without fail. But hey, you never know. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, Vanity's in the house. He says, I agree, time zones are annoying. Oh man, it drives me crazy. I just can't keep up. And for me at least, it would be easier if there was just one time zone shown everywhere. Like they use the UTC. First of all, UTC, it confuses me. I get it's like a universal time zone code, but it confuses me because there's plus and then there's minus, and it's like they use UTC plus 8, but on God, I have seen them post not UTC plus 8. I've seen them use a different time zone like on their official social media. I remember this back from Genshin. I should clarify Genshin social media. I swear to God, there was at least once where they used a different time zone. But then also from like having worked with the game like Mobile Legends and like worked with them directly. And then whenever they were also based out of, they're based out of Hong Kong actually. So I don't remember what time zone they used. I think it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same. China's a big ass country, you know. It's like in America we have multiple time zones. I don't know if China, I mean, I know China has multiple different time zones, but I guess I don't know if Beijing and Hong Kong are in different ones. Anyways, you know, Mobile Legends, like I kind of got used to theirs. And maybe that's why it confuses me, because in Mobile Legends, at least when I was playing, when I was sponsored and playing, all of our communication, they used UTC plus whatever it was. And even in game, it said, it listed in Beijing time. So maybe that's why I get confused so easy, because I spent so long with Mobile Legends where it was just one time zone. To their credit, all the things that Moonton did wrong with that game and how they handle their creator partnerships and everything. One thing they did right was at least it's the same time zone everywhere. Maybe that, thinking about it, that probably is why I feel so confused when I'm looking at Star Rail and I see it different every time, you know what I mean? Vanity, how you been, bro? Chatbox isn't updating? Oh. Weird. Okay. Let's see. Vanity. I saw it. Vanity had a... Oh, now it's updating. It must have been lagging. Oh, it's because I'm downloading resources. So some of my connections might be getting a little loose. Bandwidth is getting slim. Anyways, Vanity. How about that stream last night, man? I wish I could have been there. Vanity had a big ass stream last night. I don't even know what you did. I saw you only stream for like an hour. But damn. Was it just the Imbibitor Lunae animation? Is that what that was for? Brooklyn, what's up? Civic, how we doing? Base game update, last minute patch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's always something. It's always something. This one's actually pretty, like this, like I said, the version 1.3.0.0.1.69, you know, the day one patch for the new update. This is a pretty big download. I got like 3 gigs here. Glom says it's too early in the morning for this. Glom. It's 9 o'clock p.m. in your time zone, brother. Hey, brother. Just popped out for some reason. Hey, dude, that's awesome. I would be curious. I might hit you up in a DM. I would be curious what's your I don't know if your analytics would have updated by now, because I know like after a stream it takes a while for it to update the analytics, like show your audience. I'd be curious what your primary audience was given the time of night that you streamed. I might shoot you a DM just to inquire out of curiosity, because that's how I used to stream. I used to stream again when I was playing Mobile Legends. I would stream like 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. I would grind when I first started streaming. You know, I had that mentality. Of like, you know, I gotta grind, I gotta stream as much as possible, I gotta hit go live. And at least at the time on Facebook gaming was popping off, and that's where it was. Viewership was crazy over there. But anyways, that's like you streaming late last night reminds me of when I used to stream super late at night. So I'm curious what the demographic was. Andiosa, what up? Blum says I could use some coffee. I got some coffee here. Ironhead, what's good, man? Still 2 hours. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Hey, what should we do to kill the time, by the way? Coffee. That's exactly how we say it in Brooklyn. That's what I was thinking. You should play Golden Slumber. Damn. Could we knock it out in that time? Actually, kind of tempted. Maybe we do pull up a little Genshin Impact and just do a little bit of world questing while we wait for it to update. Yeah. Maybe. There was a horrible GPU memory leak that absolutely needed that update. I don't know. According to Gloam, it still needs another update. Oh, hold up. Let me unmute the alerts. I muted the alerts when they went. Oh, never mind. They're unmuted on the screen. Idiot Taco with the 5 gifted. Ryuka, Drakes, Hiku, Varkas, and Marin picking them up. Hot damn. Where are the alerts at? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Where are the alerts? Surely they'll come through, right? Surely. Yeah, do you guys think we should fire up Genshin while we wait? Idiot Talker says, that's better. More color in chat. Damn, Idiot Talker. I've never been so happy to see someone else irritated by the color of names in my chat. Because every time Idiot Taco gets irritated by the gray names in chat, he fucking does something about it. Clegg, what's up, bro? Real quick, world quest. Yeah, let's fire up Genshin. Let's fire it up. Well, we got time to kill. I'll count on I'll keep my Discord pulled up so I can see. And I'll blindly rely on other people to let me know. I mean, we'll probably check back around 9 o'clock. We got a little bit of time. Oh, and also I just realized I don't even have my chat pulled up over here yet. Whoa. Whoa. I convinced him to play the better game. Hey, Glom, I need you to have that mentality on every video that I post. Like, if I post a Star Rail video, go in there and, like, talk about, like, make a really lousy comparison to Genshin. Just to bait engagement. Vice versa. I've got at least one, maybe two, maybe a handful of Final Fantasy videos I want to do soon. To kind of continue exploring the music of Final Fantasy 16. Go on there and, like, compare that to compare Final Fantasy to Genshin. That would be beautiful. Damn, you work with Anna's cousin. He had an effort moment and walked out. Whoa! Like, walked out for good or walked out for the day? Sazo says, I'm in the game. Is open update stage. Hang on. So, wait, are we in? Do I need to immediately revert back? Close engine? Or are you just like in to where like it'll let you load and then say server maintenance is under, or server's under maintenance? We'll find out tomorrow. Barely touch Fontaine, no time, Sag. Cut the music. Cut the music, please. There we go. Sometimes my Spotify plugin on the old Stream Deck doesn't work right. Shoot. All right. Anyways. Genshin needs to copy Star Rail for real. Well, here's the thing. I don't know. They kind of do actually need to copy Star Rail a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Some of these things be nice. Music cut int. Damn, that sounds like a slur, Gloam. What are you trying to get at? Let me use up my resin real quick, right? Let me use up my resin. Just a few runs here. We're gonna make them quick runs. Yeah, we're gonna make them really quick runs. Good Talker says, oh yeah, I forgot we're getting the huge updated resin cap in Star Rail. With the reserve too. That's gonna be so sweet. It is a slur. You people just wouldn't understand it. What do you mean, you people? First of all, frickin' first of all, bud. What the frick? Second of all, you right though. Boom! Oh man, didn't get the big mirror projection going. Boom! I'm frozen, and I am now hurt. Also, gamers, I realized something the other day when just kind of like looking over my characters. My Shinobu's E is not maxed. I think we got room to increase it. Rat Girl Summer. God, man, these new artifacts are really cool looking. Oh, that's a shame that it sucks, though. I mean, the HP percent supposedly might be... My HP percent might be good on that set. Honkies and weebs, proud of both. Weeb and proud. Yeah, right. Honkai Impact's reserve energy system is so freaking good. It's crazy how good it is.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Quietly now.
What's that? 2,400 reserved power in 1 month. That's 66. Wait. It'll hold up to 2,400 in reserve? Am I reading that? There's no way I'm reading that right? No way I'm reading that right. Yeah, right. More levels just make better healing. That's what I'm saying, bro. She's usually the healer. Damn it. She is, I mean, she's literally a healer. I mean, I use her in the Hyper Bloom team as the healer. And so yeah, we got room to grow on her E. Right, because with Constellations it can go up to 13, right? So technically it's only level 8 right now. Ugh. Can't use all 2,400 in a day. I mean, that's still pretty freaking dope. I don't know.
Stand with me. Make yourselves at home. Commit it to memory.
Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Quietly now.
The process of elimination.
It just mirrors, was that dude a lot easier to kill than his female counterpart has been thus far. 66 free relic runs for not playing the game for 30 days is awesome. That is crazy. That's awesome. Dulahan, nope, update isn't out yet. That's where we got Genshin pulled up here. We're just kind of chilling with a little bit of Genshin. I'm gonna lock it because of the HP percent. Early farming on here. Girl Robot is harder to kill because she's a woman. It's like mentally it's harder to bring yourself to fight her. She's a lady. Up on Asia and EU. North America's still down for it. Yeah, I'm thinking 9 o'clock. I'm thinking 9 o'clock. Wait, Gloam, which one? We should go to the this guy up here, right? By the statue. I think that's the one you were saying. You got a suggested order of completing the quest, which was starting with the Melazine quest, which I had already started. Conveniently enough. But then now this guy's quest locks the event, right? Well, they're simply wonderful. You are quite the beautiful young lady. Virgil, at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Samizard, at your service. Paimon's Paimon. How'd you know we're not from Fontaine? Look at the way they're dressed, bruh. Locks a significant portion of the event. 1/3 of it to be exact. Alright, well, we'll knock it out. Is this a lore heavy quest? Should I like pay super close attention or just kinda roll with it? You've been satisfied with being bathed in the soft lights of the city, but feel the call of the wild, which will never be illuminated by bright city lights. You'll have to bring this quest to its completion to tell you about how lore is here. Oh, right. I think you were explaining we like unlock an an area at the end of this quest that's really lore heavy, but like we circle back to that area in a handful of other quests. Is that right? Adventurers Guild are beggarly. What kind of a word is beggarly? Don't finish this before Star Rail opens up. That's fine. I'll get a head start on it. We got time. We got time to. I mean, hell, if Star Rail doesn't open until 10, I probably will. Lady Samizard's in the house. They wake with their eyes to the stars above and sleep with their back to the abyss below. Where there's an unknown domain, there's an adventure who simply must explore it. Bravery bursting beyond the brim. I couldn't help but to notice how your gaze is focused on many things. Ah, truly the decorations adorning your magnificent city are sublime. Sublime! Speedrun it if you skip. 34 minutes easy. Oh yeah, cool. Did this quest for Ryuka in 10 minutes. Gloom's a psycho. Gloom is a psycho with the quest speedrunning, and I'm definitely saying that from experience. You don't look rich, asshole. This guy's got way too much to say. I'm skimming. Virgil has a commission for us. Ludicrous treasures. The conspiracy was exposed and the distinguished members of the forum engaged in a thrilling battle with the Maison Gardenoise, but were ultimately defeated in the climactic showdown. By speedrun, when you have like 3 hours, at most an hour and a half. Hopefully. Clone just needs to get all his Genshin out of the way before he goes back to Uni. I say Uni, not Uni. Uni. Sounds like a food. The wife and I binged some Jujutsu Kaisen today. Really enjoying that show. We started it up. We just started it on Sunday, didn't we, Abby? I think that's when we consumed the first couple episodes. It says more money than Morax. Wow. Synth, okay. Discover the location of the headquarters. Water ruins outside the city. Okay. Never fear, I am here. Uni is a food. Yeah, that's right. It is literally food, isn't it? It's a silly word, too. Start back September 1st. Oh, shoot. That's what, fucking Friday? Friday? Yeah, Abby will get caught up in these shows like when I stream. She'll try and watch them without me. She actually started Jujutsu Kaisen without me one night. She does this thing where we'll start a show and she's like, oh my god, we've watched this before. And I'll be like, no, we haven't. Or like in the middle of a show, she'll be like, oh my god, we've definitely watched this episode before. I'm like, no, we haven't. So she starts that crap. We're on episode 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. She's like, I know what you're gonna say, but I swear to God, we've watched this show before. And I'm like, listen, I haven't watched this show before. She's like, oh, that's right, I watched it without you. Like, what the hell? Me just keep streaming while I'm working. Damn, Spaceman, get a new job. I've been streaming at the same time. God, actually, we've been streaming this at the same time. Well, technically tonight we did start a little late, but we would usually still be live. We've been on that basically like 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time schedule for a long time. Long time. It works well for my personal life, I will just say that. She pre-gamed the episode. Yeah, that she did. Yeah, anyways, Jujutsu Kaisen. We're up to like episode... We either finished episode 15 or we are on episode 15. And damn, bro, that show's nice. I believe the hype. I actually think it was Gloam a while back when I started fielding recommendations for anime. I think it was Gloam who highly recommended Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyways, we'll save Paimon again for sure. Nothing hurts more than waiting for maintenance to be done and losing 50-50 as a free-to-play. That do be rough. That do be rough. You should just go to bed. Try it tomorrow. That way you don't have like the intensity of waiting. I'll have to rely on your homegrown technology to keep myself alive. Gloam or Dudo? I know it was one of you two. It was a mod at the time. And given that we've only had the same two mods up until like last Friday or whenever it was. Please lead the way. Whoa, man's just tweaked out for a second there. Your wish is my command. Please follow me. Our destination is not far from the court of Fontaine. Idiot Taco says, or Seth says we only win 50-50s here, and Taco says unless it's Sammy on my account and keeps getting clear. Hey listen, you're gonna be the best Claire main on our server, that's for sure. Please, Miss Flowers wrapped in cloth inside to lower the temperature. As for the weight, well, just put it underwater. Let's go, my friends. This dude just needs like a whole ass bodysuit to go underwater. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Search for and collect clues. Yeah, Abby says just use whatever I have. She's gonna be pulling for the old Imibitor Lunae. She just pulled Blade and his light cone. Abby has shown very poor restraint. I'm gonna call her out. She's shown very poor restraint in this game this far. She just pulls. She's had very good luck though. Actually, oh, I thought that was one that we could eat up. It's one that we collect. Yum 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 yum. I'm gonna make the eating sound anyways. But her luck's been pretty crazy, honestly. I'm hoping I got some luck. I'm still just saving for Fu Xuan and her light cone. Gonna be my first time pulling on a light cone, and her light cone is just crazy. Like, her light cone is nutty. One thing I find kind of weird underwater, I feel like the spacing that you have to have, like as far as like, to me, it feels like you gotta be like right on top of something to activate it. Ooh, nice picture. Like activate it or pick it up, whereas in the overworld, it feels more generous, like you don't have to like stand directly on top of something. It's like at Fortnite, where like you literally have to be close enough to kiss a treasure chest to open it up. I hate that. Oh, this place is cool. This place is really cool. Damn. I love underwater, man. I really do. Did I already absorb the ray? I think it did, right? Apparently not. Maybe I did and I lost it. I don't freaking know. I see some gray ones on here. Is this one where like we shoot and yeah, bop! Get your ass beat. Boom! Double whammy. Yeah, I know some people have some kind of like mixed feelings about the underwater gameplay. I think it's a blast. I really do. Pressing the wrong button. Okay, cool. Badass. Alright, what do we got here? One of these things. One of these things. Iataka says, as much as I adore Fu Xuan, my next E6 is in 1.4. That would be Jingliu, correct? Taco? Or are you going to be a Topaz enjoyer? I'll definitely be pulling Jingliu. Been waiting a while for Jingliu. And And also, it's one of those things, she fills a role that I actually need filled on my team, which is all the more reason to, you know, make the investment, make the commitment, and actually pull. Really? Okay, cool. After seeing Topaz, I'm very conflicted. Hey, Topaz looks really fun. Topaz looks really, really fun. I'll be pulling on Topaz's banner, because I'll be pulling for Gwenfin. All right, I'm going to need this dude, aren't I? We'll be pulling for Gwenfin. Gwenfin is a character I actually really, really want. And so if I pull on Topaz's banner to try and pick up a little bit of Gwenfin, and I end up with Topaz also, I won't be mad. It's one of those. Like, I wanted Luca, but I ended up deciding against Kafka, and I didn't want to risk getting Kafka in exchange for Luca. What is this? Again, we just bip this. This looks very bippable. Maybe not. Alright. But, yeah, if I end up with Topaz trying to pick up a little bit of Gwenfin, that's fine with me. I don't freaking care. Armor shields can block it, really. Okay. Do I have an armor shield currently equipped? Whoa, how'd this MF get down here? You're a long way from home, little guy. What the frick? One of these better be a book with some lore as to why he's there, so that I cannot read it and ask Gloam to explain it to me later. Gloam says, this is the lore bit. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Topaz. Yeah, Kaiser, you're 5 years old. What are we doing? I actually feel bad calling Kaiser 5, I'm not gonna lie. He's clearly 4. I feel like it's like lying to try and get him into movies early or something like that, you know? Seems a little messed up. I don't know. Could just be me. So many books. See, we got another one of the triangle guys down here. And I'm not totally sure why. We've already got one of these on standby, right? Alright, asshole. You fucking die, bud. You can eat shit, bro. Hit me. Thank you. Damn. Beat his ass. Yeah, some people don't really like the combat. I mean, I think for what it is, I think it's fun, and it's pretty varied. You know, I don't really have many complaints. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the underwater gameplay for most of its many facets. I just think it's fun. I like it a lot. I'd be curious to see if they maybe grow on it at all. Boom! See, that's satisfying as hell. Ooh, underwater. Underwater teleporter, there we go. See, I'm like on it and I can't activate. You gotta like get to ground level to activate it. It's just kind of weird. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me pick up these jellyfish real quick. Yeah. All right, so we got some books here, right? No, man, that's just Mora. That's just Mora. I want these. I want that. Virgil says, the path ahead lies beyond this door. I'll go take a look. Yeah, open it up, big guy. Leave the water and talk to Virgil. I mean, do we, I know, we do not fight this thing. Understood. Ooh, look at this. They were researching it. Oh, and they got one of these down here, too. They were researching the mysteries of the Sumeru Desert. I've barely done any of these. These like the little like activator like access key thingy things, right? Something like that. Oh, iron-headed. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I didn't realize that those light cones for the unreleased characters at the time weren't accurate to like what their actual role was going to be. It's like I thought that Gwenfin was going to be... Oh, we got to read this. I thought Gwen was going to be the hunt. I thought Topaz was going to be preservation. Let's put the headset on. Listen to this music. I was assigned to the same lab. I was nervous at first since everyone said that he was a child prodigy. Since the disaster, such people are even more precious. I thought that since he's a star of the Institute and was recommended by higher-ups, he'd be full of himself. But he's much better than I expected. He's just not especially nice or anything. No obnoxious symptoms. I made a huge mistake. Knocked over an ancient geometry machine that took a lot of effort to bring back from the desert ruins. But then the machine came to life and messed everything up. Though he's a lot younger than me, he's really smart. I can't believe that's how he managed to tame the machine. Maybe taming isn't the right word. Maybe the other engineers will look down on me for using it. But it really did feel like taming. I know the current clockwork machines pretty well, so I can tell the huge technological gulf between the two. Ignoring structure, if we can't solve the power source problems, then it'll be difficult to make any meaningful progress. But I still have to be careful. I've never seen Elaine? I've never seen Elaine angry. I don't want to find out what he looks like when he gets angry. A few minor symptoms have appeared. Took the day off. I can hardly believe it. Elaine came to visit me and even brought his sister. She's cute and not afraid of strangers. I'm so happy. We discussed the idea of a thinking machine based on gems and tape circuits. I used the word discussed, but actually I just said things like, oh, or that's really amazing, or how will you do that? Whenever he paused and didn't make any real contributions. He was really into it though, and he behaved very differently than he usually does in the lab. His little sister is probably way smarter than me, a research assistant. I guess it isn't that boring when it flares up, but I want to return to the Institute as soon as I can. The additional machines got here. The previous ones are no longer usable since they were completely dismantled, but it did clear up a lot of things, at least according to him. Something about it being driven by the elements in the ley lines, but we can't recreate it with our current level of industrial precision and material science. I helped while compiling the report, but there's so much I couldn't understand. Apparently, lots of people are secretly unhappy that Elaine has more research resources than them. But if you ask me, everyone's smarter than me. They should all get along. That way we can make the world a better place. Damn, this music, though. Wow. That's really nice. His sister said that some of their friends are joining the Institute. I'm looking forward to meeting them. No obvious symptoms. Joined the lab as new partners, but now I'm even more confused by their conversations. Why is it that I can understand every word on its own, but once they string them all together, I can't make heads or tails of it? Jacob is really the one, even close to being on the same level as me. I feel ashamed just writing that, as an adult looking for reassurance from a child as young as Jacob. I feel like I've lost all self-respect adults should have. Based on their research on prime energy machinery, seems like they decided to adopt this name. Elaine and Renee are thinking about trying to use the characteristics of Osha and Noma to construct a new kinetic core. A few minor symptoms. Drake's with a 7-month membership. Horny Dan, please be in my hands. Imibitor Lunae, my feelings. Don't you play. I beg your pity. Let me win. Fitty. Whew. Damn. That's poetry. That's poetry. I really want to see 1.5 characters before Daniel leaves, because I want him on top of all 3 upcoming women. Well, Tom, you know, our leaks channel, once the update drops, we will know 1.5 characters, and the homies keep our leaks channel very well updated on Discord, if you stay tuned on there. Anyways. I may have made a contribution. Well, maybe. I went on a picnic with Elaine, his sister Renee, and Jacob. It was technically supposed to be field research, but the idea came from Elaine's sister and me. We thought they didn't have any life at all outside of their research, so we asked the Institute's director to arrange something. Teach record is quite boring, but the scenery is quite nice, since you can see the great waterfall. I brought a camera from the Institute to take photos for them. I hope there are more outings like this one in the future, so I can take more photos of his sister especially. We got a little bit of a crush, huh? After all, Elaine is always working and can't be with his sister as she grows up, so these photos will come in handy when he regrets not spending much time with her. Now, Morning, is it a fatherly thing or is it a crush? I don't know. Then he'll be able to see how she was at different times, and it won't sting so much. If only my family had enough money for a camera and things didn't go wrong, I'm sure my mom would have taken lots of photos of me. Renee and Jacob like Elaine's sister a lot too. When the four of them hang out, she sometimes acts like an older sister to them, despite being the youngest. It's a really interesting dynamic. Seem to be interested in the ruins and stone statues here. Renee also mentioned something about a trope and seals. Even though we went out there to have a bit of fun for once, they were still thinking about research. No obvious symptoms. Took the day off. No Dirty Dan and 18 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch. Seems to have been fairly familiar if you've done the other world quest in Sumeru. That's probably why Gloam was giving me that order of quests, like the quests do in a certain order. Oh well. I mean, this will just make them familiar when I play the other quests too. Elaine's sister came with me to see Jacob. Elaine and Renee couldn't make it because their experiment is at a critical stage. They didn't have to tell me any of that though. After all, with my limited abilities, that I was able to help at all is really fulfilling. I heard that Elaine and the Institute's director came to see me separately. While I was unconscious. Oh shoot, okay, so at some point he fucking passed the fact out. I feel bad that they came all this way for nothing. I wasn't even awake. Still taking time off, but I hope to go back and help them again soon. So what are these symptoms? What are these? He's like listing his own symptoms and he's fucking passing out. I found out that they were graduates from the Knox Institute, and that made me really happy. We talked about the director and the vice director, as well as their adventures. It made me feel like a kid again. The only detail that didn't make sense was the cake the vice director made, because it felt like punishment when we had it. After the disaster, I lost contact with pretty much all my friends. I'm so happy that they were able to find each other again. I wonder how my friends are doing. They're probably trying to rebuild the Nakascha Institute. Next time I'll go check it out. Talked about the thinking machine again. I had an idea to make a thinking camera, so that it would take photos of those precious to him while he's busy. He thought it was pointless, but that it had security and surveillance applications. Oh. No, okay. I'll give a rundown. Around the time of the cataclysm, Renee and Jacob went to Sumeru and found the Conrian ruins. Renee was in his 20s. I thought Renee was a she. Jacob was around 10. They researched Conrian energy. Oh, okay. Interesting. They did it. The light bulb came on. I was lucky to have recovered in time to witness this historical moment. It's quite a pity, but I hope Renee and Jacob... So should it be Rennie? I'm going to keep saying Renee, whatever. Will make breakthroughs of their own on the research topics. I also hope they get better assistance than me. No clear symptoms. Took the day off. There were several visits while I was unconscious. It's a shame. All I could do is read the letters they left behind. Jacob left me a note, inviting me to his and Renee's lab. There's something they want to talk to me about. I hope I can get out of bed soon. Anne brought flowers for me, but they had already wilted by the time I woke up. Took the day off. I was able to get out of bed today. This is where I first met Elaine. For a time afterwards, my first time standing here, I documented the experimental procedures and phenomena based on his oral descriptions. He was trying to start up the machinery below in an ill-fitting lab coat. Renee and Jacob later entered through that door, and Elaine would temporarily forget to act the young genius and rush towards them like an energetic kid. I found myself witness to the first successful controlled annihilation reaction. The brilliant light cast a deep, dark shadow, and I believed history was made in that moment. Can someone like me, so excited I knocked over the ink bottle, play a role in such a historical event? Behind the locked door on the other side is Renee and Jacob's lab. It seems access was limited due to the dangerous nature of their research. They are destined to become towering figures in history. I guess Elaine moved to another lab based on his plan. Once the energy problem was solved, he would study kinematics. I'll go greet him later. I wonder how Anne is doing. I wonder what kind of beautiful woman she will grow up to be. I'll stop writing here. I don't have much time left. I hope everything goes well. Dun, dun, dun. Damn! The vocals kicking in as soon as we read that? It's kind of sad. The energy the Conrians used is called Archeum. It's a combination of abyssal and celestial energy that is slowly annihilating itself. Conria managed to condense the energy in a stable form. Fontaine Mecha run on the same principle with Numa and Osa. Alain Guillotine is the father of Clockwork Mecha, and his Pneumosha reaction was based on Renee Jacobs' research. Oh, okay, wow, this is interesting. This is all very interesting. All right. Oh, shoot. Is there... No, that's his thing. It's just still sparkling. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna assume we circle back to that in a minute. That's my assumption, at least. What time is it? All right, we're gonna check the game here in about 10 minutes. How will we open the door and proceed onward? The forum must-see, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Books everywhere. Genshin Underwater OST is one of the best things they created in this game. I can't wait for the official soundtrack release. I'll probably do a video on just the underwater music, which, you know, that'll be more of like just a raw reaction kind of video. Probably not a lot of like musical breakdown, you know, like drumming, rhythmic breakdown, because there's not a lot of rhythm underwater. Underwater is very airy and open and vibey. Knowledge is power. With great knowledge comes great power, and with great power comes great responsibility. More little downloads, damn it. We'll get them done. We'll get them done. You're the local, not Paimon. Man, this mic, I really love this mic. And I've been listening to the streams, and I'm a little disappointed that the quality doesn't seem to come through so much on stream. But man, in my ears, oh, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Oh shoot, gamers! I forgot. I'm super hyped about something. Let me talk for a sec. So, I've got an old Nikon camera. I shouldn't say old. I mean, it's a D3400. Anyone familiar with cameras? It's a nice camera. It's a nice DSLR camera. And that camera is what I started my content journey with. And I'm talking like my drumming channel that I started in 2018. Yeah, I think it was 2018 when I started that channel. But like that was the camera that I used, like default lens and everything. Then eventually I upgraded the lens on it. Eventually I picked up the camera we're using right now, which is a Canon Rebel SL2. And eventually I upgraded the lens on that. Eventually we picked up a GoPro and, you know, used a phone and stuff like that. But anyways, this Nikon, man, thing served me so well. But now that I'm doing pretty much strictly like stream and OBS recorded content, the Nikon, it's a photography camera. It's not actually a video camera. So it doesn't support clean HDMI out. So when I try and like connect it through OBS, first of all, the frame rate gets a little bit scuffed. But then also it displays like, you know, camera info. Or at the very least, it still includes like a frame box in the video. So can't use that for our content that we do now. So I ended up, I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell my lenses. I had the original box, original battery, original charger, everything. And the goal was to get enough to offset the cost of buying a second camera to set up for our anime channel and the camera angle I have in mind there. I ended up, first of all, I sold my Nikon for quite a bit more than I expected. And I got some crazy deals on stuff for the new Canon camera. And I got a different lens for it. I thought about using the same lens that we have right here because it looks great. You know, I mean, like the detail, the aperture, the bokeh in the background. This camera is, the lens and this camera is a great combination. But I thought that if we did something a little bit different, it would add some diversity and kind of separate the channels. So I got a wide angle lens, which I know you guys have heard me talk about wanting a wide angle lens before anyways. So I got a wide angle lens. I got it for cheap. I got the camera for very cheap. And I got all the necessary like peripherals, like a new HDMI cable for that camera or a battery adapter, stuff like that. Like I didn't pay a dime out of pocket. Like the money from selling the old camera completely offset the new purchase, like all of it. And I'm super stoked. Super stoked, because what that means, once it comes in, gonna get it set up, run our cables, get everything set up nice and clean, do some testing, and then anime channel is going to be ready to launch. I'm going to be I was going to try and like announce this, but I guess we'll do like a little sneak peek. I plan to launch the anime channel formally once we hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel, because that's a big milestone for me. My goal was to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and like at this rate we will probably almost definitely hit 10,000 before the end of next month, before the end of September. So that's the plan, preemptively. And the gear's on the way. Once the gear gets here, I'm going to have a blast setting it up and testing stuff out. But I've already got pretty much everything else ready to go. I've got my reaction photos taken and edited. I've got the profile pic done. I've got the new logo done. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. Never been so happy in my life. 110 sticks of coffee for 13 bucks. What do you mean by sticks, Spaceman? Now that Sammy's doing anime, he can watch Evangelion and get all the references. I would love to watch Evangelion. How long is it? How much is there? Like, what kind of a commitment are we talking about? Because I'm down. And it seems like the kind of anime that I would really enjoy. It's older, right? We're talking about like mechs and like a post-apocalyptic cyber future. 26 episodes in a movie. That's not bad at all. And that's like the equivalent of what, 3 seasons of a modern anime now? Including the movie. Oh, nice. Like 1 cup. Damn, that's pretty cheap. Good lord. Alright, anyways, back to the quest. Let's explore a lot of domains and seen our fair share of cool things during our adventures. Yeah. Is that so? Then I presume you've also found a lot of treasure. You presume correctly. How fascinating. Yeah, a lot happened here and a lot of important discoveries. The books are getting ruined and all that moisture. Bring the folks at the Fontaine Research Institute, they will rise again in the future. Perhaps one day all of Fontaine will disappear beneath the waves. That's kind of the gist we've been getting. A delicious food drowned and lost forever. Damn it, my mom. Who cares about that? I'll be dead long before then. I don't like Virgil. I don't like his attitude, really. After all, they raised me and have done many things for me. But have the people of the future done anything for you? For me, what do we owe them? Isn't that right? Yeah, that's pretty extreme. I don't think so. Shoot. I need some orange juice, gamers. Sorry for digressing. Should we to open the door below? Yeah, let's take a look around. We're gonna figure out how to open this bad boy. Investigate! Ancient log. Oh shoot, another one? Okay. This one's not as long. It's got shorter dialogue. We'll read it a little bit quicker. Virgil's a cunt. The assigned assistant doesn't seem very reliable. At the moment, it doesn't look like the power sources of those war machines can be used. Their cores are far too dangerous. I'll get them to seek out other such mysterious machines. No progress worth reporting today. Went out with Anne under the watchful eyes of my adopted father to look for inspiration at sites where battles took place. Ran into Renee and Jacob. The assistant doesn't seem reliable. Some accidents. Just another obstacle to overcome. This kind of machine with the seemingly arbitrary external form is quite interesting. Research will focus on their power source. Researched priminergy machines. This took the day off. Asked Anne for help. Research for energy machines. Assistant took day off. Asked Sam for help. Damn. Research machines. Assistant still isn't back. I'll go pay a visit. The supplementary energy machines have arrived. Should be able to make progress now. Assistant seems to be in good spirits. Probably just a minor illness. Oh, whoa. So whose perspective is this from? Is this not Jacob? Yeah, it's talking about Jacob there. So I assume. Damn, dude, the vocals on this music. Wow. The supplementary energy machines have arrived. So when he's talking about the illness, probably just a minor illness on the assistant. That was, I mean, the last journal we read were of the assistant, right? Oh shoot! Did Idiot Taco drop a little spoiler on accident? He just says, "I say no more." Whoopsies. All right. Anyways, research the machines. After father visited, but I was too busy to host him. Man scolded me. I'll remember to apologize next time I see him. Research the machines. Assistant took the day off. On the threshold of a major breakthrough. Forgot about the visit. I'm sorry. We'll invite everyone to go with me. Took the day off. Assistant took the day off. Went to visit. An idea. A virtual neural network based on a vast quantity of thinking units instead of logic trees. A camera? Yeah, see there you see. So this is like the brilliant. God, what's his name? I already forgot his name. The brilliant kid. Research machine. Assistant took the day off. Research. Renee and Jacob went to begin conducting their own research today. Assistant took the day off. A breakthrough. Patent application process is too annoying. Forget it. Assistant condition seems okay. Still a little worried. Concerning the gap in medical technology, advised assistant to go to Sumeru. Took the day off. Visit. Big lab's been prepared to the kinematics fit. Visit. Hey, Jan, hello. Elaine, that's right. Elaine, whatever. Been urged to move the lab several times, but if the lab is moved, my assistant might not be able to find it. A pain. Visit. Moved my lab. Damn. Well, at least he seems like he was concerned about keeping the assistant involved, you know? Like, he didn't seem like an a-hole. So now these things are here. Sammy, you didn't wish me, so I hate you now. What do you mean I didn't wish you? What the fuck was I supposed to wish? I said hello. Damn it. Oh, I'm an idiot. We gotta hit the opposite ones. Yeah, I forget. I like this system. It's fun. Actually, hey, screw that. Hang on. I'm gonna...
I see everything.
Ah, that would have been nice. It was worth a shot, right? Now I'm angrier. Sometimes you just can't do anything right. Zach says, yeah, frick Sammy, throws chair. Damn! What'd the chair ever do to you? It's 9 o'clock. Can we get an update on Star Rail if anyone's got it pulled up, please? Is it a forum or an institute? Sorry, I misspoke. And forgive me for asking this out of the blue, but did either of you ever run into anyone who was looking for me? No. Alright, Abby says no. Abby just got pulled up on your phone waiting. Hey, make sure you claim those apologems before I sign into your account. And do those polls. Civic says it's still down. Alright. You owe someone a ton of more. Hey, genuine question. Gamers. End of the month, Cyberpunk update comes out. It's a huge update. I love Cyberpunk. I will probably be playing it anyways. Do we want to consider streaming any Cyberpunk? Do you guys have any interest in that at all? Doesn't hurt my feelings one way or another. I plan to get the DLC and play it myself anyways. But if there's interest in watching, I'd be happy to stream it. Because it makes it easier for me to make time to play it if we stream it. Someone owe you a ton of mora. Many greedy goons who are also after the secret treasure. Oh, Gloam says, hell yes. Oh, okay, Gloam. I didn't know it was like that for you. Leon says, what's Cyberpunk? Ugh. I don't like that question. That question kind of pisses me off. Willing to do anything to achieve their goals, so I've always refused to work with them. Well, now he's virtue signaler Virgil. That's all I'm going to say. Partners he can trust. Huh. I just know I picked the right people to be my partners. This guy's taking it kind of serious. This guy's jumping to like best friend status the same way whatever the huge ass buff dude from the Kyoto school in Jujutsu Kaisen does. That's like, he just quickly call us best friends. I'm like, okay, first of all, I guess I like a tall woman with a huge ass. Is Cyberpunk your subscriber, or is Aya your subscriber? I don't know. Tammy, what's your taste in women? I feel like if I say anything other than tall with a huge ass, a giant dude's gonna bust through my window and beat the hell out of me. I have confidence you'll never tell us another soul about me. This guy's weird. This guy's extra weird. I remember you dissed me for liking Child too much. Did I though? I'm not gonna lie, that actually kind of doesn't really sound like something I would do. That doesn't track very well. I mean, like, if we're gonna be honest about it. But it looked like something I could break. I'm not one for character shaming. Don't care for that. Thinking I might have just been giving you a hard time because it was you, which does actually sound exactly like something I would do. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it says you did though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, the more we talk about it, the more I'm like, yeah, actually, you guys are definitely right. I definitely did that. Hello, innocent crab. I'm here to kill you for no readily apparent reason. Whee! I thought we were gonna dive in. Damn it, bro. I really wanted to dive in. Yes, I need you. Boom! Yeah, give me that sweet, sweet more. How much? 10K, baby. Let's go. I'm seeing red dots. What is trying to shoot? What the frick is this? Hey. Bruh. Is my game bugging right now? Is my game bugging? Hey, fuck whatever that enemy is. Am I right, gamers? Oh, we need that. Boom! No, bad angle. Bad angle. Hang on. Let's try and hit them both at once, yeah? Wow. I'm clearly underestimating how bad of an angle I have. Constantly underestimating how bad it is. Really? Oh, I gotta hit him simultaneously? Okay, whatever. Yeah, start this bitch up. Oh, we're going up, baby. Scuba it up. Scuba it up. Scuba up, doob up. Bro, see like the little like twirly animations? That crap's so fun. Oh.
Treasure.
Oh, frick.
One way to draw your target out of hiding. Busted.
Lightning terrified! Just wait for a little. Our bond is strong.
Internet's been choppy tonight, so that's probably it. Well, the internet was choppy earlier because I had to download another resource package for Star Rail. Certainly have a way with these mecha. I feckin' bonk them until they quit shooting at me, my brother in Christ. It's not that difficult. Getting close to the treasure. Travel via Aquabus back at the court, right? Yep, yep. La Maison Gardenos. Didn't even lift a finger to beat me up. They just sent me to out some Gadamex. Hurts so much, but there's no choice but to submit. Beat you up. Wait, what are you talking about? I mean, beat up the bad guys. Why would they ever beat me up? Oh, okay. Leave everything to the machines. Alright. You're just adorable. It's a lot cheaper to hire a human than buy a clockwork mecha. Fair point. They're probably very expensive. Paimon, why don't you show him that trick of yours again? Beep. Construct. Beep. What the hell? Now my cat's attacking me. Are we blaming Gloam for the cat attacking you? The timed slashes? Ah, see, I think they're fun. It's just like a fun little like puzzle mechanic to diversify the gameplay underwater. I think it's fun. The animation's really nice to look at too. Surely you cannot be serious. Not gonna be any place in Teyvat that's better than Fontaine. Leeway, bro. I freaking love Leeway. I'm not even gonna lie, still do. Paimon's like, have you even stepped foot out of Fontaine? And he answers with a quote about Fontaine. I'm gonna say that's a no. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's get this treasure. Golem says, Leeway's cool and all, but I'm with Virgil on this one. How dare you? Side with Virgil. I mean, my experience with Fontaine so far has been literally, virtually nothing but positive. I have thoroughly enjoyed the hell out of Fontaine. Okay, we gotta go, wait, which way are we going here? Some books, yeah. I didn't mean to sit. That's fine. Kill these assholes. Shinobu's electro charge damage is crazy because she's a 1k EM. I mean, not literally 1k, but you know, pretty close to it. Pretty. Okay. I'm just spamming and accidentally sitting non-stop. Boom! Busted up. I just gave that light pneumonia energy. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, wait. Oh shit, wait. Dissipate, bitch. Dissipate my foot into your ass. Hello? Did I miss something that doesn't? Oh, I forgot to hit it. I was gonna press X on it, or I was trying to press X, right? You have to literally bonk it.
It's all yours.
I can't wait for the key to rerun, so I consider pulling it for Shinobu. Oh, what the hell, bro? Oh, that's okay. It is water. I was like, oh shoot, that's not water. Oh my god, I've seen this scene in Indiana Jones. We're freaking dead. Oh, never mind. It's got one of these doors up here. One of these doors up here. Hold up. Hold the frick up. No, I do know. Let me turn off my alert. Beats come. I hit the wrong vocal effect. Seth with the 5 in super chat. Now you're obligated to sing happy birthday. Wait, it's Ayan's birthday? Is that what she was so upset about? Because to be fair, earlier she said you didn't say what was it? HYD, like how you doing? Also, I can heart react super chat donations now. That's fun. Can you guys see that on your end, or is it just on my end? It was yesterday. Ayan, we streamed yesterday. Where were you? Where were you? We streamed yesterday. You're mad at me? You're mad at me because you didn't join the stream yesterday to let me know it was your birthday? And so you're mad that I didn't know it was your birthday when you weren't there to tell me it was your birthday? Anyways. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ayan. I'd be kind of curious. What? Like, I wish I could ask Abby. Abby, what did that sound like in real life? Like, surely you heard me yelling that through the door, right? Because all I could hear was, like, trying to make it auto-tune as hard as possible. That was the part we said it's Aya time, and then Aya it all over everybody. Yeah. That's what we'll call that. Ironing? Sounded hella weird. I don't know what you mean. Wait a second. I wasn't paying attention. Do we get out here or do we... Oh, there's the Sealy. There's the Sela. I tell you what, I'll be back for you, bro. I'll be back for you. I'm going down here. Abby just sent me a screenshot of the wide angle camera. Said this is going to be my new screenshot. Wait a frickin'... We just came from in here. All right, hey, first of all, the transition. Look, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, that's fun. All right, so we're going all the way up. All the way up. Star Rail is still under maintenance, it would appear. So be it.
Everyone hold hands.
Stand with me.
Was that the treasure?
It's all yours.
Surely that wasn't this big badass treasure this man's been bragging about all this time, right? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die. I think we'll be fine. Ooh, another teleport waypoint? Where? There is apparently... an Oculus down here? Hey. Really? Okay. Realize that's what we needed to do. Sealy, where are your bones? Hey, what's up, Funky Boy? How you been? That's one of them there Tic Tacs, huh? Is the Oculus further down? Can we go further down? It's pointing down as if it is, but I still don't totally know. Sometimes when it says it's down, I'm like, oh, is that like actually down or just signifying that it's part of the underground map? I haven't totally figured that out yet. I'm pretty sure it just signifies. Frickin'! Oh, God! Not these assholes! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Wow, that dude dropped a purple one? Hello. Precious chest. Oh, frick. Okay. Anyways. Willem says, oh, this room. Cannot for the life of me fathom how people can play the underwater parts on this. I love the underwater parts, personally. IDK if I should download Hogwarts Legacy or Pull for Child. Well, as far as I'm aware, Child isn't a turf. So I suppose you could maybe justify the money's going to a slightly more just millionaire. John Mihoyo isn't a turf either, as far as I know. Just got back from work. Hey, get that beauty sleep. Not that you need it. Anyways, though it's a shame we'll have to miss it. I was looking forward to Coppelius's new work. Ever since he was a child, he's always been incredibly talented. Out of consideration for everyone's safety, it has been decided that the Institute shall close. Driven by the energy and vigor of youth, the young ones are clamoring to go out and do battle. I hope someday they will understand the importance of prioritizing post-disaster reconstruction over marching off to die. I fear that it shan't be long before we must depart. We've chosen a good piece of land near the Fountain of Lucina. And this music is so nice. As a post-relocation site. They even say they want to use the land to build an opera house. They'd sooner set faces aflame with shame and laughter to think that anyone could be so comical. We're going to pay our respect at Basil's grave. Hope it all turns out like Emmanuel said. However, it's the Institute's responsibility to support gifted and talented youths. Note the newly appointed Ador. He has a peculiar temperament. Seems much more reliable than Leon and those other clowns. If all goes well, it has the potential to completely revolutionize our understanding of Clockwork Mecha. The proposed methodology and plan are reliable. Worth paying more attention. See you around, funky boy. Do you know who the current Ludal is? Nope. Not the slightest clue. I'm gonna say Novaye because it rhymes with say. Oh, it is Novaye. Sick. Also, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say Novaye, Yaimiko, Kazuha, Zhongli. Just throwing that out there. After some consideration, I've decided to enroll them and temporarily assign them to the same lab. However, I'm concerned about the impact of their joining after laying on the mental state on the others. I didn't read that sentence very good. Must keep careful watch. Still unconscious during the visit, so couldn't speak. Decided to take a blood sample and see if there's a cure or a way to mitigate it. Although the proposed research plan is expected to face challenges in obtaining recognition, I believe it holds significant practical value, so it justifies approval. Toxins remain in the soil and water and have not yet been fully neutralized. The water is producing deformed oceanids. In a way, this could be a reflection of previous events. I only just learned that these are Carl's adopted children. It's a shame that Nasakosan Institute no longer exists. This could be the biggest breakthrough in a century, and it will change all of society. The report mentioned abnormal movements. I'll have to find a chance to talk to Emmanuel about it. Spaceman says, am I being spoiled of something? It's a world quest, so if you plan on doing this on your own, then yeah. You would get spoiled. It's not like a Archon quest or a character quest, though.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
There are suspicions of some sort of association or group activity among the leaders, with a so-called master involved. Whilst they are very vigilant toward external investigations, there is currently no evidence of aggression or any invasive nature, so the case is not being pursued through official investigative channels. Objective remains unclear, and further investigation is required. There is reason to suspect that the Institute may be the hub of these activities. Star Rail is online. Okay. Let's beat this dude's ass. Grab this waypoint. And then we'll be good.
Committed to memory.
Stand with me.
This way, Trail.
Quietly now.
Boom. Just like that. Quest is almost done, so the timing's nice. Should we just finish out the quest? Like if it's almost done? This looks pretty promising. Is this like a final boss for this quest? Alright, let's just do it. Just finish it up. Alright. This is the final room. Okay. According to my research, this should be the treasure vault of the Lolaka Forum. The riches we seek should be within. A treasure vault? Where's the treasure? You should know, my dear friends, that just as the truly wealthy do not flaunt it in anything as shallow as appearances, real treasure. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Let's say the real treasure is not so easily revealed, but you're also exactly right, Paimon. The purpose of our expedition is to uncover the treasure the Institute has hidden away for centuries, and I'm convinced beyond the shadow of a doubt that the treasure is hidden in this room. Alright, let's go beat some ass. Your words wound me, friend. Is it a forum or an institute? Damn it. Keep our eyes on the prize. I don't like this guy, man. I don't like him. He's sussing me out. He just can't wait to pull on it. Been holding it in for the entire past month. Actually, I think our only puller is Kaiser. As long as Kaiser, well, Kaiser and Lady Samizard. All-powerful little holy sword. Pierce through armor and destroy the soul itself. He's freaking lying. He's freaking lying. Let's just go. What's the worst that could happen? All right. Let's clear it out. Thought there'd be more. I actually did too. I was shocked to see how many people even commented on the Discord, like just straight up saying that they are skipping 1.3 entirely. I kind of expected the first like major, you know, like Imbibitor Lunae, the first major character transformation in Star Rail to pull a bigger crowd. Not gonna lie. Hanty, what's up? Hanty saying sub. Did you just subscribe? Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're gonna finish this up and we'll get into Star Rail. Get that bad boy pulled up. If I had to guess, we just gonna kick some booty here, right? We do be saving for women. We do have a very women enthusiastic community, I'll say that. There should be a treasure here, right? But Paimon, I'm really getting the idea. I'm really getting the feeling that there is definitely not a treasure here for us to unlock. Yeah, that one didn't even have any dialogue, let alone treasure. I'm saying, bro, like, frick me. Oh, look, it's one of the little baby ones. Oh, it's kind of cute. Kind of cute. This little artifact farm right there. Can we not pass through? I tell you, we might come back and read that later. Investigate. Cracks in the glass. Yeah, let's break it. Oh, here we go. Boom. Looks kind of familiar. I think we've seen it before. What if the so-called treasure is just the research findings? That's what I'm thinking. Paimon still wants more. Wow, that's beautiful. What's that sound? Virgil, what's going on? It was only during our expedition that I realized this wasn't the former grounds of the Lilacroix Forum, but rather just the ruins of the Institute of Natural Philosophy. What an asshole. No treasure here, but a lot of experiments, machinery, and energy. And now, my dearest friends, another experiment is about to begin. Oh my god. Is he actually a bad guy? I will return after the conclusion of the experiment to collect the treasures you are sure to leave behind. Oh my god. You lied to us. I figured he was going to do something like this. We actually did. We actually did. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to have to beat some ass. Samizard, get ready! Yeah, bro, we farm these things regularly. I am not even remotely worried about it.
Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Quietly. Out of my way.
It's not even like a strong one, bro. What the frick? He's already dead. Oh, wait.
Gotcha.
Quick update. Quick update. He's not dead.
Get with me. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Oh, it hit the glass? Do you think so? Oh, thanks. Save me some time, Kaiser. Thank you. I'm sure there would have been a dialogue option coming up there, like, maybe we should hit the glass as a last resort. What swordsmiths in Inazuma? There were no swordsmiths in Inazuma. Wasn't there though? Back in started with an H, right? This feels like the end of every Halo game ever. We broke the glass. Everything went to HF, and now we're just like zooming our way out of here. We don't talk about the swordsmith in these. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine with me. This is cool. This is really cool. I don't recall there ever being a sequence like this in Genshin. Like basically just a planned, programmed, cinematic, like, escape run. You guys know what I'm talking about? This is really neat. It says follow the current. It feels like we're going against the current. Cool band, by the way. Cool band. Against the current. I think the current's gonna take us to the outer worlds, Paimon. A land of great mystery. With some true treasures waiting to be found. Wait, so did we drown Virgil? Is it safe to assume he probably didn't make it out? The Fontaine blacksmith. I am not familiar. Unless it's that chick. Is it that chick? Yeah. Oh, and a Lux chest. Paimon's pissed. That's awesome. Hey, Paimon, honestly, pop off, sis. Okay, so that's the end of the quest, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the quest. Nice. Hey, fun quest. Good call, Golem. And I mean, that finished up almost exactly on time. For us to close on out and get old Star Rail fired up here. Kaiser, we're just going to jump right into your account. We're just going to jump right into your account as soon as I get Star Rail pulled up. We'll start with you. Then we'll pull up Lady Samizard. And we'll see where the night takes us. At this rate, I'm not sure if we're going to get much questing done. You have Kafka, or are you Kafka-less like me? I thought I saw that you got Kafka, actually. Kaiser says, I'm a stretch. I don't know what to make of that sentence, but okay. And so Kaiser, we're just going for Imibitor Lunae. And the light cone, just straight up. No super impositions, no eidolons. And things are looking pretty good, honestly. What the hell kind of a password is this? I don't think you'll get a two-factor authentication because we've done this on your account before. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she did get Kafka. Oh, nice, cool. I know you were excited to try and pull for her. Here we go. Nice. Okay, look at the team. Look at the team. Hello. Controller. Okay, there we go. Nice. Right here by the statue. Himiko. March. Trailblazer. Love to see it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Kaiser. Yeah, I mean, you're looking good. Definitely did that on purpose. We are not using Star Glitter. We are only using the tickets and the Jade. Pull him in the light cone, and that is all. Why is this lit up? Oh, it's the character trial thingy. Okay. What do we look? Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Few details. What are we looking at as far as pity goes, Kaiser? Hey. Hey, we got some pity. Oh, this should be easy. It's a fresh 50-50. And we were on 50 pity exactly. Okay. 60. Nothing to see here. Great light cone though. 70. A little bit of March 7th. That's fine. Oh, you don't have her E6 yet, so there we go. And should be. No. All right, I didn't miss-see that. Okay, single pulls. Single pulls now. Going into pity now. This will be 81. Okay. Damn, 82. This is gonna really hurt. 83. Whoa. Gamers, have we seen hard pity in Star Rail yet? 84? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Wait, Kaiser was saying 10 pull. Damn. Yep, that did spoil it a little bit, didn't it? There we go. There we go. Abby just texted me and said Kaiser said 10 pull. Yeah, I was trying to be conservative with them rather than like do the 10 pull, which would have taken us right to hard pity. Nice. There we go. Hey, that key art is crazy cool. Crazy cool. All right, cool, cool. Light cone time. What do we got here? Okay, 0 pity. So know what we're working with there. Before dawn. Whose light cone is that? Before dawn? Don't remember. Anyways, so yeah, we got 10 pity here. $20. A random ass Serval, okay. 30. Jing Yuans. Yeah, that's right. Oh! Here we go! Here we go! 30 pity. Let's count them. Let's count exactly where we were. So that's 21, 22, 23, 24 pity. Let's go. Nice. Tom says redemption. Yeah, we came out way ahead on that one. That makes up for going, I don't know, what, a solid 10 pulls into soft pity on the character. Nice. Look at that. That went really well. Cool. Badass. Badass. Increases crit rate by 18%. His light cone is crazy good. Crazy good. That's one of those where it's like, it's so good, it's hard to ignore it. Like if you plan to be a Imbibitor Lunae haver, it's hard to ignore that light cone. Where's the music at? Hello? Music at? Oh. Music appears to have disappeared. Okay. Boom. Just play it back here. Alright. Let me get out of Kaiser's account. Kaiser, congrats. Thanks for letting us have a little bit of fun with your account, letting everybody watch and have a good time celebrating with you. And now we're gonna sign into Abby's account. See what happens there. Yeah, I messed up your password there. I was like, oops. Nice vibey little music here. Network failure. Just trying to verify, do a little verification puzzle, and it says network failure. Account or password error. I think I used the wrong email address, Abby. Whoops. There we go. Yep, I did. Yeah, Abby said I don't have a lot to work with. That's. I told you guys, Abby's like, she's just pulling in Star Rail. She is just pulling. Guess you failed your network day. You know, I think the network failed me. How about that? That's what I'm thinking. All right, we got Blade. Blade on standby. Hey, Blade. Oh, and I like that she's in here too. A team of Blade and Imbibitor Lunae, that would be pretty fun. Said she already claimed everything. 21 pulls, okay. Hey. And I know that she was still doing pulls. She was pulling on freaking Kafka's banner. She didn't want Kafka. In fact, she openly talks about how she doesn't like Kafka. And she was pulling on Kafka's banner. But I know she's got a little bit of pity. Yeah. 39. Okay. 39 pity. 49 right here. Network's almost as disappointed in you as my mother is disappointed in me. Don't talk like that, Glum. Your mother loves you. And he says I like her when she doesn't talk. So this would be 49, right? 59? Yeah, I can't remember. I already freaking forgot. Let me go back here. Damn it. Add plus 20 to wherever we're at here. Alright, so that was 39. So we're at 59. We got up to 61 here, right? Honestly, Abby, you are close to pity again. Like, there's a very good chance if you want to pull, you can get a 5-star on this banner before it clears. Probably. If you keep up with the events and stuff like you have been. Abby's a good girl. She keeps up with her quest appropriately, unlike me. She says she's got one of those voices that gives my chest literal pain from anxiety. Well, if you hear that doesn't like Kafka, I mean, I've said it before, Kafka's kit did it for me. Kafka's kit was crazy cool. But yeah, Kafka doesn't, like, honestly just doesn't really do it for me either, personally. It must be like our household. We just don't really, the Kafka allure doesn't affect us. All right, now I'm gonna sign into my account. And we will not be pulling on the banner. Save me for Fu Xuan and Jing Liu. Fu Xuan and her light cone, and then just Jing Liu. I'm probably gonna pass on Jing Liu's light cone. Yeah, Ryuka, a lot of people feel the same way. A lot of people actually really love her voice. Okay, so as far as what we do tonight, first of all, resin, it's at 240. Here's what's great. Here's what's great about the new system. Oh, shoot, I didn't have the gameplay pulled up. Anyways, my resin, I already have some. I got 113. You guys can't see, hang on. But they got new icons for them, too. That's super clean looking. But, like, I can just not use my resin tonight, and it'll be fine, because it'll go into reserve, too. As far as what we do tonight, I do not plan to stay up super late doing this stuff. We're gonna do the Trailblaze Quest on its own stream. I have a lot of character quests I need to do. Where's the oh, never mind, I know where it is. It's kind of what I'm thinking. We go into our messages and we do the Don Heng story quest. And that will set us up for more. Going into the Trailblaze quest and then the Imibitor Lunae character quest. Since Amy doesn't have Kafka, you can just use mine. And I do use hers pretty frequently, actually. What do you think about that, gamers? The Don Heng quest, or... Because I gotta think the Imibitor Lunae quest is probably... yeah, complete prerequisite. I was gonna say, it's probably locked behind the Trailblaze quest. If I had to guess... Oh, sweet! The 10 pulls again! Damn, but the way Star Rail gives us... Hey, again, memeing, alright? I'm not gonna get like real serious, doesn't need to be an argument, but the fact that we get the equivalent of Genshin Impact's anniversary update rewards just with every single update in Star Rail, I mean, come on. Come on, Genshin. It'd be great. So using my blade. So I've got Idiotako, Seth, and Abby, all with blade that I bounce between them. Literally just on a whim. And I still use Cirrus's Sampo depending on the team that I'm using as well. I'm gonna do some stuff so I can do single pulls. Abby, don't. We don't do single pulls in this family, first of all. Yeah, let me claim all that. My Fu Xuan savings are looking very, very good. I will say that. Let's get these marks out of the way. I'll do his aptitude showcase later. I like him. I like Imibitor Lunae. I like him a lot. I was actually, for a while, if you guys will recall, I was dead set. Like, I thought I was going to pull. I'm gonna keep using my Yanqing. I actually think Yanqing gameplay is pretty fun. Hey, Kathia won the 50-50. Let's go. Alright, so main counter, blah, 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 and blah. We're just gonna bring the team, bro. We're gonna bring the usual team. This is like my gang right here. Alright, this team can pretty much whoop everyone's ass. Explain to Aya why we hate Yanqing. Because he's a feckin' twerp. We don't do single pulls. Hey, listen, I did single pulls on Kaiser's account because I know, to the best of my knowledge, Kaiser is free to play. And so when I know that people are free to play, I usually try to not just like rip the 10 pulls. I try and get their character right at the exact biddy, so that we don't end up like wasting pulls on a banner when they could use them on another banner for 4 stars that they want more or something like that. So first of all, not fucking Welt. Hey, listen, Welt is one of my favorite characters in the game, both as a character and gameplay. Welt kicks ass. Like how I think the term twerp is exactly what Gloam was hoping I would use there.
This is the Lafu's ambrosial arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Yeah, autoplay the dialogue while I drink some Wawa.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the ambrosial arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon.
I heard that the ambrosial arbor shriveled and died a long time ago.
Well, some pretty wild stuff happened. Hey, Juliet!
There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
As Champ says, Space Dad, Best Dad. Hey, you're right about that.
You look familiar.
I think you're mistaken.
Maybe. I ran your facial profile against the records in the shackling prison just now.
Kind of weird. A little bit creepy. Just a little bit. Wait, which direction do I need to go? Do I need to go down here? Alright, bingo. We're going then.
Hey, wait for us!
No.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
I'm
Our work concerns-
sprinting
Be careful,
through this
everyone.
quest. Full disclosure. Absolutely sprinting through it. Yeah. Screw it. Might have to kill these guys to get through. So fine. Yeah, there's a new Trailblaze mission. I didn't think that there was one, but there definitely is apparently. So I'm thinking Thursday night. We'll jump into that Trailblaze mission.
Who's next?
Kind of what I'm thinking. Thursday night. Sela doing Sela
Disappear
things.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bop.
Time for a fun.
Fine. Survive or be destroyed.
There is
No choice.
Time for a fun.
Boom.
This is double speed.
Trying to figure out what kind of a moderately healthy snack I'm going to have before I go to bed tonight. I've been cleaning up my diet, gamers. Today I had a soda for the first time in a week. Felt good. Oh, that's all we needed. So we didn't have to fight those guys. We could just teleport.
hanging out here?
Bro, they just chilling with the
I
fucking
fear not death,
fish lord.
for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders. Not a chance. A sigh. Escape while you still can.
Don't try to...
A sigh. Since when were you able to speak?
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival?
Zach says,
I'm
not
with
this
us for
guy
now.
again.
I'll take care of things here
He's an
later.
eccentric MF.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods.
I
Now, move it!
Fu Xuan had to put it on that guy. Damn. Some of the
Miss
die team to
Cloud,
track the
why
target.
did the general
Ditting,
send you
I
out here
think.
all
Ditting?
alone?
Ditting?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower.
Apparently I
Don't
don't have
worry,
to track
I'll
him. I
keep you
just
safe.
freaking run, bro. We're speed running, bro.
This is as
What as I
few
go?
more steps and we're at the main gate.
It's just a few steps away. You're not...
This guy's
Everyone
crazy as hell.
has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. The apprentices fled.
Dude's got
as they
negative
should have,
frizz.
but I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Alright, Jinny Yokobori. Yeah, Mario's not talking to him any more than I have to because I don't freaking like him. I don't like it. Oh no, not
Doesn't look
freaking
like it wants
sanctioned.
to let us through.
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
I like the way you talk, Dan.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute.
Silent but deadly. Bro, Jeff, I freaking hate these things. They are the worst. I'm actually going to take off auto battle just for the sake of dealing with it because I can't stand it. Yeah, sweet. It picked up imaginary. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm going to save his burst for when he summons some extra annoying little bastards. There we go. All right, boom.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Boom. That was a good hit.
Not a
Fine
chance.
ass hit right there.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Boom.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Nerd well. Not wrong about that.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Welt is he is a nerd.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Boom. Boom.
What a headache.
Nothing up. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Zach, since he's a hot nerd, I think that's
Just a
fair.
little something.
That's fair.
Nothing else.
Thanks.
So yeah, what did you
Fun this time.
what did you think of the Fontaine Archon quest?
Disappear
Huh?
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Pretty cool quest for Tartaglia enjoyers.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Didn't want to interrupt that dialogue by just walking over here.
There's the star skiff.
Why did we just leave him there? See, he went to jail.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial
He's not
Arbor
gonna
was
stay
bound to
there,
bring
but-
calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission. next to the arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey.
Everyone's just chatting. Hey, we're just hanging out. What?
She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you?
Let's go together.
Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh?
We are most grateful, Miss Fu Xuan.
Give them all the kisses. Oh yeah, Zach. Juiez, how do you say your name? Juiez? Juiez? VA sounds familiar. It's Jenny Yokobori. Yoimiya. Was that it? Natasha can continue to battle. What? Did Natasha die at some point and I freaking missed it? Shui Yi. Okay, yeah. Chinese pronunciation. Definitely not my strong suit. Space Yoimiya. Yeah, I got some serious quests to go through. I love sitting at home alone with nothing to do and just playing a quest. Whoa, that's a lot. Oh, is this Kafka's story quest? I might save Kafka's story quest to do on stream. Might save Kafka's quest. I hear it's really good. You know, like Clara's. I can knock Clara's out off stream. Yeah, we got a lot of character quests to get through. Yeah, she's a fantastic voice actor. Fantastic. Okay, so let me check out Simulated Universe real quick. So, Berta's store, we've got the Nihility light cone. This looks really good. Break effects by 20%. User ultimate increases DOT dealt by the wearer by 24%. Yeah, man, that is so good. That is so good. And it regenerates energy, man. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up. Actually, we'll wait. I don't currently have any Nihility user that I would use it on. But I'm thinking specifically Gwenfin. That sounds like it would be great on her. Her and Sampo both. Kafka also, actually. So that's new. The ability tree's the same, but we've got in the index, we got new curios, right? 3 new curios, it looks like. Wait, no. These are like error code curios, right? I think so. What else changed? I thought there were new curios, but they haven't shown them. He'll leave the quest until even Star Rail's blocking system becomes too much to handle. No, I've done okay with my Star Rail quest log has been empty on several occasions. And honestly, most of these are like new character quests, like Kafka and Blade, that popped up while I was super busy with work. Basically, you know, I was literally working full time when I'm not supposed to. On top of gigging full time and trying to do this. So it's not too bad. We got the Clara thing here. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, Serval. Okay, so Serval and Clara. Not too worried about those. I already did the first part of Clara's. Didn't realize there was a second part to go through. Daily mission. And the Everwater, I'm going to have to just do these to get rid of them. I didn't really... That event, like, it dragged on way too long for my liking. I completely lost interest in the actual quest of it. You know, the quests aren't looking too bad. We're going to knock out at least one of those Thursday. We may try and knock out Imibitor Lunae's quest Thursday also. We'll just see. Claim them all. Might as well claim them all. And honestly, gamers, on that note, I didn't think that the Don Hong quest was going to be that quick. We're going to call it a night. It's late for me. Got work in the morning. And tomorrow is my brother's birthday, my older brother's birthday. And we're having a family get-together with the gang tomorrow evening. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, get my ass rested up and ready to chill. And in the meantime, I will see all of you on Thursday. Let's go and raid. Oh, Vanity. Vanity's live. Vanity was just in our chat earlier. Scheduled for... Oh, yeah, it looks like he just went live, too. Yeah, let's go raid Vanity. Say hey, show a little bit of love. And I'll see all of you come Thursday. In the... Wait. Ooh, hold up. Is he not live?
Big dog.
He is live. Okay, and he's doing polls. Let's go raid Vanity and say hey. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye!